coming up in just 2 minutes. Listen to this. We're going to find out how what's going on in your life makes it.
I know what this means. This is gold. That means money. We're going to have a local version of Pawn Stars going on here.
Fish Week continues. We've got Mocho in studio, crab guacamole.
What's new? What's happening? What's fun? It's Holly Strano and Michael Cardamone with Live on Lakeside.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Live on Lakeside. Today is Thursday, March 6th. Is it March 6th?
It's March the 7th.
March 7th. See what happens when they don't put the graphic up. I looked at my watch. I got to fix my watch. Hi, I'm Michael Cardamone.
I'm Holly Strano. I hope you're having a good Thursday so far. Some light snow in the area as you're fixing your watch.
Keep talking.
A few flurries, overcast skies. Bruce. We're talking dreams. Do you remember what you dreamt about last night? Perhaps, you know, you're stressed about work, or you've got a big event coming up like a wedding or having a baby. These are all things that can kind of make their way into our dreams. Well,
what do these scenarios mean? Our dream interpreter, John Rehak, is back to fill us in on what this means.
Okay, well, when our day ends and we go to sleep, all of a sudden we go to a different realm. And that realm, I've been trying to figure out who the dream gods are, you know. If you look mythologically around the world, there's all kind of characters that the different cultures have, you know, male and female, muse type things, you know. But, you know, I'm starting to think that it's our ancestors, all the people who have loved us, and they don't have no iPhones over there or Wi-Fi, so the only thing they got is dreams. And there's an overwhelming...
That'd be a big bill.
No, it's free. You know? They don't charge over there.
Well, I mean, is it normal for people, like if you're getting married, like in Erica's case? My wife dreamt that she was having a boy with our child, and we ended up having a boy. Is it normal for people to go that deep?
See, the boy was over on the other side and came in early. Our daughter gave us her name in a dream. It was,
really?
Yeah, because we were going to call her something else, and we both woke up like, oh. But,
do we tend to dream more when we're more stressed? And even if it's a good thing, like a wedding or a baby, you start to, your mind runs about this stuff.
Right.
And does that make us dream?
Yeah, especially when we're younger. It's a good way for the dream world to get our attention. So if we're really stressing about something or focusing, sometimes we'll actually have reality dreams that are about, you know, things that we're dealing with day to day.
Yeah, like our producer Erica, she's planning the wedding.
Yeah, right. And she's having all these fears.
All the stuff that's
oh my God, don't put Uncle with the aunt at that table.
So that's normal.
Disaster. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Well, can dreams help us with stress?
Yeah. We dream every night anyway. So it's like when we're stressed, we probably don't remember them as well as when we're relaxed. You know? But I think as you get older and, you know, you pay attention a lot more to dreams, that they always like to surprise you, you know, and so it's rarely about day-to-day experiences.
If we have a dream about an upcoming event that is a good event, but maybe in the dream it's not so nice, is that okay? Should
That's
we
a
stress?
fear. No. It's safety valve. Think safety valve, and fear comes right out. You know. So the things that you're stressing, you're afraid is not going to happen. It just is
like a
little
monster
release.
showing up the reception or something like that. It's really not real.
Are there more people out there that are more susceptible to having, you know, these crazy dreams or happy or nightmares?
Well, you know, when people pay attention to them, you get a lot more fluent. You know, it's kind of like, I've heard that like songwriters like Paul McCartney, Bruce Springsteen, they write a song every day. You know, they spend time over there in that realm. And if you pay a lot more attention to it, it flows out a lot easier, you know. So
I've dreamt of having lotto numbers, and I've woken up in the middle of the night.
And then you play them and wrote them down?
And it still hasn't happened. But hey, it's possible.
There's a whole world of numerology that I don't know, and you're supposed to pay attention what numbers say what, you know. But
yeah. Back to producer Erica, if I could, because she is a dreaming girl. She dreams.
And she asks good questions, too. Oh, my gosh.
And so she will watch TV before bed, and literally whatever she's watching, like one of the characters will end up in her dreams.
Right.
Are certain people more susceptible to having dreams than others? Because I don't, you know, I can watch something and I'm lucky if I remember a dream.
Yeah, I told her she's lucky. I don't get that either.
No, I really
and some
don't.
people are more gifted than other people.
Oh,
I'm not really that gifted of a dreamer, just more of a dream interpreter. But
well, last question. Can we make ourselves dream about certain things? If we want to dream happy, can we dream happy?
Yeah, especially if you go there when you're falling asleep from like the happy place, you know, Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
I want to go there.
you daydream some things that are very pleasant to you before you fall asleep, and let your daydream just take you right in there. It's very relaxing too, especially if you're stressed.
I'm still dreaming about that $1 million lotto.
No, who wouldn't be?
Multi-million dollar
That's awesome.
lotto, excuse me.
Yeah, right.
John Rehak, help me with that. Clear Mind, 440-331-2899 to go to clearmind.net for more information. John.
It's always fun.
And pleasant dreams.
Yes,
to you
please.
as well.
We'll keep them sweet. And we have ways to save coming up. Rental car deals with Matt Granite today.
And plus, organic clothes for kids.